They hide feverishly as they're a prime target for Russian missiles. But if Moscow knew the trouble these US-supplied Abrams tanks are causing Ukraine, they might not bother and let them keep them. The M1 Abrams, America's main battle tank, a veteran of fighting Saddam in Iraq and desert insurgents. But muddy Ukrainian fields and $500 attack drones? Not so much.
There was such a fuss around whether Ukraine would get these, but from the moment the decision was made, yes, through the training, through the time it took to get to the front line, the war has enormously changed.
All 31 America gave are now in one area in the east where Ukraine is losing ground. Training in Germany, the interior in Ukrainian. And while there is gratitude for all US help, they can't pretend this is working.
Його броня на сьогоднішній момент абсолютно недостатня, вона не захищає екіпаж. Насправді на сьогоднішній момент це війна дронів. Тепер, коли виїжджає танк, його завжди намагаються вразити.
Ціль номер один.
Ціль номер один.
На полі бою, виходить, без захисту екіпаж не виживає.
They've learned the hardest way here in the pitched battle for the city of Avdiivka. One of their drivers lost a leg recently. Off camera, they show us how they're adding active armour plates on themselves. Then there are the shells. Not enough. Of the wrong type, for the wrong sort of fight.
Те, що ми маємо, більш розраховано на прямі танкові бої. Досить часто ти працюєш як артилерія, тобі треба розібрати посадку або будинок. У нас був випадок, коли 17 пострілів в хату, а вона стоїть.
Better than Soviet tanks, they still say, even though this one, fresh from Poland, is already broken down. Condensation can fry the electrics, they also say. Really, this is a solid gold wrench of a gift. This is a tank for a kind of war NATO would only fight backed by huge artillery and air power. They're being asked to do things NATO never would.
Так, вони б цього не зробили. Спочатку авіація, артилерія, потім заходять танки, піхота. Call the aviation, call the artillery. We have no aviation and artillery. We have only tank. And it's the problem.
One Abrams was captured and paraded in Red Square recently. The crew here joke, at least the Russians managed to tow it away. They've been struggling, as these are so heavy. This threadbare army losing ground, perhaps wish they got a gift receipt.
If you could ask the Americans for one thing now, what would you ask for?
У мене єдине питання, чому це відбувається отак довго і частково? Ми втрачаємо час і для нас це смерть.
Machines built at the peak of American hyperpower decades ago, sent half-heartedly it seems, to hold back a fast-changing world. Nick Payton-Walsh, CNN, Eastern Ukraine.